Hey guys, so I've been getting plenty of heat for still holding on to hope. Which, I don't know why these MAGA people want to trample on people having hope. It's kind of gross, but anyway. This dose of hopium comes with evidence. I found all these clips on YouTube. They are not doctored for anyone that wants to argue that. Simply trimmed for time's sake. All the full lengths can be found. But I was thinking back because, like I've said in my other videos, I've been paying attention for a while now. Especially during the election cycle and when they were on the campaign trail. So here is some evidence of the things that I've pieced together and why I think we should continue to hold on to hope and we just need to be patient, okay? And real quick, just like and share because this is information that everybody should know.
Last election, the former president came out on election night and declared victory before all the votes were counted. What is your plan if he does that again in 2 weeks?
Well, let me say this. We've got 2 weeks to go. And I'm very much grounded in the present in terms of the task at hand. And we will deal with election night and the days after as they come. And we have the resources and the expertise and the focus on that as well.
So you have teams ready to go? Is that what you're saying? Are you thinking about that as a possibility?
Of course. This is a person, Donald Trump, who tried to undo a free and fair election, who still denies the will of the people, who incited a violent mob to attack the United States Capitol, and 140 law enforcement officers were attacked. Some were killed.
Volume 1 of Jack Smith's special counsel final report is out, 140 pages, chock filled of information as to why Jack Smith believes that he could have obtained a conviction at the beyond a reasonable doubt level against Donald Trump for election interference and conspiracy around it.
Yeah, and you're like, what is it? And some channels are like, and then every channel's kind of different.
Yeah, they had different numbers. I was getting a different number off my Apple News update than I was getting off of CNN, and then I was texting people like Tulsi and J.D. Vance. I was getting a different Apparently, Elon created an app, and he knew who won 4 hours before the results. So as the results were coming in, 4 hours before they called it, Dana White told me, Elon was like, I'm leaving. It's over. Donald won. He just fucking
evaporate.
I don't know what he's getting, where he's pulling his data from, but he had the most accurate data in terms of the rural states hadn't put the results in yet, but yet Trump was ahead in these states. Kamala's never going to win those states, so tabulated that and put it all together. I don't know how he did it. But
yeah,
Dana. I haven't even talked to Elon about this. I don't know the Dana translation, but Dana said he had an app, and he was showing him. He's like, it's over.
I also hope we can lay to rest the question about the integrity of the American electoral system. It is honest, it is fair, and it is transparent.
The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for. But hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright as long as we never give up and as long as we keep fighting. Now, I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it. But we must accept the results of this election. A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results. That principle, as much as any other, distinguishes democracy from monarchy or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it. At the same time, in our nation, we owe loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United States. Loyalty to our conscience and to our God. My allegiance to all three is why I am here to say, while I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign. And we will continue to wage this fight in the voting booth, in the courts, and in the public square, in how we live our lives, by treating one another with kindness and respect. Sometimes the fight takes a while. That doesn't mean we won't win. That doesn't mean we won't win.
And he knows those computers better than anybody, all those computers, those vote-counting computers. And we ended up winning Pennsylvania like in a landslide, so it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So thank you to Elon.